Welcome back to What's New. It's time to see what's clicking in Cleveland. And Stephanie Haney really got my attention earlier today about this New Orleans thing.
Yeah.
I'm a little hot about that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Not excited about this topic.
No, definitely not. So let's clue you all into what's happening here. So a New Orleans police recruiting ad that made fun of Cleveland was pulled, but we don't know why it was pulled. We do know that the ad ends with part of a famous Tennessee Williams quote, "Everywhere else is Cleveland." That's what you see there. Now, the rest of the ad shows Big Frida backup dancers and other characters, and it got pulled within an hour of it going up. The police say it was removed because the department, quote, did not want anyone to be offended by the negative commentary that ensued. Yeah. All right.
In other words, Clevelanders showed up.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, well, the director of the spot said, though, that people were offended because there's a gay man dancing in a commercial to recruit officers for the New Orleans Police Department. Here's what we know for sure. It cost the city $27,000 and it has been scrapped. So there you go.
Don't make
Cleveland's
fun
strong.
of Cleveland. That's the moral of that story.
That's right. Now, here's your reminder. In a little more than 2 weeks, clocks across America will revert to daylight saving time. Clocks will spring forward 1 hour at 2 a.m. on March 12th. That means 1 hour less asleep for most people. It'll stay that way until November 5th, the first Sunday of November. That's when we fall back to standard time. Now, that's unless the Sunshine Protection Act passes this year. If that happens, daylight saving time will be permanent. A lot of people are pulling for that. Okay, now for our question of the day. Apparently, digital cameras are making a comeback with young people. We're going to hear more about that in our Top Talker, but for now, we want to know from you, what would make you want to use a digital camera instead of the camera on your phone? Post your comment on the WKYC Facebook page and in the 3 What's New Facebook group. We'll talk about it when I come back in a couple minutes here. Couple fast facts for you. Canon dominates the camera market. They're the #1 seller. So behind them, Sony and Nikon are second and third.
Oh.
In case you're interested in getting yourself a camera, that's where that stands.
Very good.
All right.
I think you get if they could have Wi-Fi capable digital cameras, you could take the photo, and there would be all your apps on there: Insta, Face, Twitter, Tik.
Do you want to tell them or should I?
It's called a phone, sweetheart.
No. Here's the difference. The phone is a phone first and then a camera.
That's what you think.
The camera.
That's not why people buy them that way anymore.
No, but the digital cameras, the quality's just better. You can make better pictures.
Here's where I'm about to blow your mind.
Okay.
They have Wi-Fi capable digital cameras.
And Bluetooth also.
So I'm buying that. Well, I really don't want one. I got it all right here.
Well, listen, we'll talk about this. It's very interesting what's going on.
It's the young kids that are doing this, isn't it?
Or it's Gen Z. Okay.